here, you know. Hopefully my first video gets on up. Let me know when my first video gets up on my channel. Someone do me a favor and check to see if I gotta keep the door open though too in the game room so that way I can alright. See if Russell can drive it down for some more points. Alright, here we go, here we go. Back for the second half, y'all. Wilson in the quarterback, Chris Carson as the running back. Up top. Ah, come on, Jerron Brown. You got to catch that. Hey, whoever's viewing on there, do me a favor. Check my channel, see if my first half video got uploaded all the way yet. Or added to my channel from the first half. I need to be sure I got on there. My Wi-Fi is a little crappy in certain areas, too. I was trying to get... It said processing, and at one point I had 95%. And I know Gary David told me the live videos add up automatically in that, too. All right. Snaps. Hand the Carson. Didn't get much on that. Sheldon Richardson was a Seahawks last year. Coming over from the New York Jets in that trade. Yep. Right before the start of the regular season. Jermaine Kearse, a second-round pick that I wish we did not give up, man. Gosh, wish we didn't have to give him a second-round pick, man. We don't have a second-round pick in next year's draft either. But hey, whoever's viewing so far, can someone comment on here telling me if my video from my live video from the first half got on there? All right, hold on. Let me check. All right, good. I never mind. It's on there. Right. Pressure and 3 and out. That was covered by the Pro Bowler Harrison Smith, and so it'll be a 3 and out. Yep. 3 and out, just like we started the first half. When you got DMs that can really run as Minnesota does, you can walk your linebackers in the gas, and that is so difficult. And that's why you can't be in third and 8 against these guys, because it forces you as an offensive line to block down, and it's just so much communication is required. And nice job in the first half of avoiding those third and extra long situations. Don't get it down there. So after the 3 and out, we'll get Michael Dixon. All right, Michael Dixon with another booming punt. And he fair catches it. We start out 3 and out. Michael Dixon with another boomer.
But it'll give the defense another opportunity. They haven't given up anything in quite a while.
Yeah, the Latavius Murray touchdown in the first quarter, though, so we gave up and then they went for 2, and then we deflected that with Barcavius Mingo.
Where could I go with a 566-mile driving range? Can vegetarians still eat animal crackers? Another Pacifica. Safe choice, my friend.
Commercials, commercials, commercial. I'm just glad my video made it up. I'm just glad my first video made it up for the first half. But we're back at it again. We went 3 and out again. So how y'all doing? Sam Dog, the infamous 253. Sam Dog. Everyone just call me Sam Dog, you know. I just had to add the other names because, you know, not to confuse the other people using my epic nickname, Sam Dog, you know what I'm saying? LOL, just had to say that. But so far in the game, I thought defense kind of held its own. I mean, we made Minnesota's new kicker, which I'm going to nickname Blair Walsh 2.0, shanked 2 kicks. Daniel Carlson missed 2 kicks for the Vikings in this game, so we'll call him Blair Walsh 2.0 for Minnesota, because that's probably what he might end up being. What up, Dax Swags, #1 fan? How you doing? Good to have you back on the show, man. What's up with you, man? Good to have you back on the show.
As a result, we only represent companies in their leasing and purchasing.
Sorry, I'm a little quiet though, too. You know, commercials are so long, but darn, can our freaking defense get a 3 and out here, man? Because you know, we started out going. I mean, our offense started out going 3 and out, but the kicker missed the kick, you know. But then Blair Walsh 2.0 for Minnesota missed the kick when they drove down. All right. But probably in the fourth quarter is when we'll see the backups come in. What do y'all think so far? Let me know some thoughts on the game so far. Byron Maxwell, yeah, is our last member other than Earl Thomas' holdout. All right. Trevor Siemian, the former Denver Bronco quarterback, is in. So I would imagine Russell played his last series. So if I were Seattle, the next offensive session, I would take freaking I'd take Wilson out and not chance anymore. Wagner doesn't have a helmet on anymore, so Trevor Siemian's out there for the Minnesota Vikings. Snap, throw, incomplete. Shaquem Griffin tried to tackle the guy. All right, this is like the second string guys now, so. Ooh. I don't know how much I'll do during the regular season when we're on road games for like videos. I don't know if I'll go live for a bit, so too. Regular season's when I'm going to be in the main concern though too. I'll probably just do do game picks the days before or so, and then I'll do the other stuff too. Like, I mean, I'll give you my assessments and my thoughts on the game after a win or a loss though too, for like after game thoughts. Dak Swag's #1 fan. I went to 2 of them last year. I went to Green Bay and Los Angeles last year, but this year I'm not going to a road game. If you heard me in my first video, I'm actually taking a year off to save some money, which is not a bad idea. Sometimes you want to save your money. Not so sure about how things are going to work out, but I am not going to a road game this year. I gave it heavy thought. So, what? Tyler Lockett? I don't think Lockett played tonight. We're getting him ready for the season.
Sets up a 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10. Snap. Pressure and a sack. That was Walden. Eric Walden. Hey, that's the guy we got from the. That's the guy we just recently signed. Super Bowl 45 champion with the Green Bay Packers and played recently with the Indianapolis Colts. With Jacob Martin getting in there. 3 and out. No, I can't because of NFL copyright rules. David in Atlanta made that mistake. I cannot show the screen because of copyright rules.
11 sacks with Indy 2 seasons ago.
So no game footage. Just saying, It's different with the TV. When I'm inside a game, I can show a little bit from my end zone spot. All right, so we got the ball. Let's see what we're going to do. Are we going to put Russell back out there, or are we going to put Austin Davis in there? And I turn over to the backups. Minnesota did, so turn over to the backups. Don't put Russell in for another series. Give Russell the rest of the night off. Give Russell Wilson the rest of the night off, please. I do not want to chance him getting hurt. Oh, man, I'm hungry. I'm going to go back to NFL Network really quick since we're in a commercial break.
Right. It's right, all right.
Nah.
Carpet showers? That's not right.
So let me get your guys' thoughts so far. What's your guys' thoughts so far on this preseason outing that we're putting out so far? I think we've done pretty well so far. So let me know your thoughts. And if you're new coming in here, make sure you bang the subscribe button too, and show some love, and ring the bell too for more stuff that I come out with in the future. By the way, any of you guys on here like cars at all? Like exotic cars, like the Ferraris and Lamborghinis? Because I got those videos on there too. So, I mean, any car fanatics on here too?
From sponsoring our favorite teams and special events like Seattle Pride and Seafair to nurturing basic needs through affordable housing, shelters, and food banks. Investing in our local culture has always been a part of our DNA.
So did David in Atlanta get in a lot of trouble? He got in somewhat trouble. I think he got a warning that too, but his video got blocked in that too from when he showed the TV.
So begins the fall migration.
But no, I can't show the TV. It's copyright rules. I'm gonna check in on Gangrene David really quick on his game, his live thing.
Majestic Maine will thrive in the year ahead.
Parents, here's the survival tip. Use online checking to save time at Great Clips for a back-to-school haircut. Because out here,
and off cannon, go.
Supreme.
As the Seahawks offense touched the ball for the second time during the second half,
I have to back him.
Starters and backups.
Mario Sanchez, what's up, man?
Russell Wilson at quarterback. And number of backups for Minnesota.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, they're Sam Dog. Well, I don't know if he's a troll or not, so.
All right, Russell's in there again. Darn, I would have rather just rest him for the remainder of the night. I don't want a chance of the injury. Carson again, gain of 1. Why is I don't get it, man. I thought Minnesota put Trevor Siemian in, so I would have given Russell Wilson the rest of the night off. Russell, just make this your last one, and then do me a favor. Sit out the rest of the game so we don't chance an injury to you, so we don't want to lose you for the year. Come on. We'll try to finish the night on a high note, but just don't get hurt. I'm concerned. It's preseason. I don't want to lose my guy in preseason. Throwing. Oh, nice catch! Johnson. Marcus Johnson. For Michael Bennett. The guy we got in the Michael Bennett trade. That's 2 feet. That's a catch. 1, 2, 3. First down. What up, Eddie? How you doing, brother? Eddie, give me your thoughts on the game so far. Give me your thoughts. 1, 2. Foot touch before the hand. No, give me your thoughts. Like, what are you impressed with so far? Like, say, like, certain plays or something, too. Marcus Johnson's made a good catch right there. And let's not forget, he's a Super Bowl champion with the Philadelphia Eagles. I wonder if he recently got his ring. This is not the jersey I got from Coach Carroll, by the way. Eddie, I agree. Minnesota's challenging, but it's gonna call's gonna stand. Yep. See, it says Sam Dog on the back. Well, Russell has been getting pressured a bit too, but you know, I don't know, Eddie. Whew. Hey Eddie, do me a favor, go over to Norb's video and see if you can drag some people over there to get onto mine too, and so that way we can get more subscribers. So I would love, I mean, I love it, you know, I want to try to be as good as Norb, but I don't have the tech that Norb has, to be honest. Because Norb's doing like these crazy music. And I'm not the type to do parody music videos, and I will never do that, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to do like good football videos. I want to do good exotic car videos and maybe some concerts. Honest video. I mean, even if it does put like a copyright thing for like if I do like when I did that video honoring Tupac on his birthday and playing his music on my video and put the thing for the song I get around, but not like any copyright thing. I wish I could get more of those, but I have my videos asking that too. But I don't know how to cancel out sounds, like, because that's why my one video from the Ferrari concourse back in July got blocked by YouTube because of background music playing. I don't have that kind of technology to block out that sound and put different kind of music that's not copyrighted and whatnot. Oh, man. Yeah.
Only on Verizon. Switch now and get $300 off our biggest phone.
The makers of award-winning BS beer, Brown Sugar Bourbon, are proud to call the Great Northwest home. From our point of view, when it comes to our lifestyle, we do our best to play hard while not missing a chance to soak it all in.
Metal Mario's theme from Super Mario
From our
64.
little slice of heaven to yours, life is a full shot glass, so drink it up.
Commercials.
Company. Live the heritage lifestyle.
That brown sugar bourbon shots, those are some strong shots, man. All right, so who all on here so far? Let me see your names and everything too, and let me know who you are, where you're from. Yeah, it should have been confirmed. Mike Zimmer is a dumbass for challenging that one. That's a catch. Yep. All right, Russell, throw deep. He's throwing for, oh. Yeah, darn it, would have been great. Scott probably, number 10, that guy probably one of those guys, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Wilson went deep there. Just finish on a high note, but get us some points. But just do me a favor, Russell. After this series, just check out of the game and just rest for the remainder. We don't want a chance of getting hurt and losing for the season. Mike Davis, gain of 5. Fetty, don't fight, man. That's another reason why I want a Fetty cut too, man. I mean, I don't know. Oh, come on! Don't do anything stupid to draw a flag, man. No fighting, no fighting, no fighting. If Fetty, if that's you forcing a fight, then okay, break it up. Don't do anything stupid to get a flag. No fighting, man. God, don't want to do anything stupid to get a flag and whatnot.
You know, I was texting Ray Roberts during halftime. You know, Big Ray played at a very high level. You could see Minnesota guys
Fetty.
to the ground.
Fetty, don't be a dumbass.
And Ray Roberts, who was known to be a physical lineman, so I love the action in this group up front.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Eddie. Well, Eddie, the only thing I see with the defense playing lights out, the positive was we were able to force them to, miss a field goal, but the negative was when they were able to drive down and score the touchdown on us, though. But the 3 and out we had on Cousins the one time earlier was good. Timeout.
Charles timeout. Seattle, they're first. It'll be 30 seconds.
Need those timeouts for later in the game, though, too, in case we're down and whatnot. Hopefully we get a touchdown.
With injuries and playing so many young guys, even Dwayne Brown came over in a high ankle sprain right away and had to fight through that. But this is a group that, this preseason, if you look at, I think any group on this team, that A is under the most scrutiny, but B is also playing at a really high level with the teams.
I gave y'all my thoughts on John Ryan in the first video. He was getting old, and I think it was time for us to move on from him. Plus, we freed up some cap space, but I am going to miss him, Loved having him, and good to have him to know that he was the first Seahawks punter to win a Super Bowl for the Seahawks. The first Seahawks Super Bowl champion punter, John Ryan. But yeah, definitely going to miss seeing him by the tunnel. I love talking to him. He's a good dude. Love John Ryan. All right, let's see if we get a first down. Hurry up, Russ. 7, 6, snap. And Wilson gets rid of it. And he got pressured. That's another concern of the offensive line still, too. Wilson got pressured and blasted as he threw. So, get Russell out of the game now. Yeah. Now, Russell, you should rest for the remainder of the night. Hey, Sebastian's going to kick a long field goal. 55-yarder. Snap. Kick, and... Oh! That was a good kick by Seabass. That was going a little bit to the left, but Sebastian Janikowski definitely still got it. 55-yard field goal for Sebastian Janikowski. I wasn't so sure about that kick. That kick was going to the left, man. I thought he was going to miss. I thought at first he was going to miss, but damn, Seabass still got it. I'll be right back. I got to check to see if my dinner's about ready. Don't jump off, whoever I got watching so far. But if anything like that, if you jump off, make sure you go watch NorbCam. NorbCam's live right now, too. So go check out Norb. And also subscribe to him if you haven't, Still want to support NorbCam, too. Be right back.
Don't miss the Dodge Labor Day sales event. Qualified lessees and competitive vehicles get a low mileage lease on these 2018 Dodge vehicles for $259 a month.
Minimum balance required.
Yep. Got it.
That's how a bank says you don't matter. Well, as a
Sorry about that. Just had to make sure see if my dinner was almost ready.
account balance should make anyone less important. So it'd be
Man, Sebastian Janikowski with that long 53-yard field goal. Hey, Jerry, how's it going? Jerry M.
Everyone appreciates a better deal.
And don't forget to subscribe as well,
When you own it.
Remember this guy? He's back. And Dino Rossi still putting the screws to the middle.
Seahawks.
As a legislator, Rossi wrote a budget that would kick 40.
Any of you Viking fans want to ask what my reaction was when Walsh shanked that kick back in the playoff game against us? I thought at first he was good back before he was good up until he was a good kicker up until that moment. That play ruined his career.
DCCC is responsible for the content of the service.
But I'll never forget that because I was cringing like, God, I can't believe we're gonna lose that game. I thought for sure we were gonna lose that game, and all of a sudden you hear freaking Al Michaels about to call saying Jeff Locke is the holder, McDermott with the snap, and the kick is no good. And all of a sudden we're freaking out like, oh my God, he missed it. I'll never forget that. It was so freaking crazy. And then Dawn lights off one of them little firework bombs. My stepdad lights off one of those little like bomb things with a big explosion thing. It was hilarious. And plus the crazy part that was one of them NFL historic games because of a cold weather game. But the crazy part about that, what I'll never forget, was that game was a stadium finale and the very last ever outdoor NFL game in the history of the state of Minnesota, which ended in a Seahawks win. The last ever outdoor game in Minnesota. If I don't know if that Minnesota Viking fan comment on here was old enough to remember the old Metropolitan Stadium, which of course I was never alive for. I'm a Seahawks fan though, you know. I never got to go to the Kingdome, unfortunately. I never got to go to the old Kingdome. I'll definitely admit that I never got to go to Kingdome, but I did want to go to that from back in the days of the Seahawks, even when the team was bad. You know, I would have loved to have gone to some Seahawks games in the Kingdome. I would have loved to have gone to Mariners games in the Kingdome back when Ken Griffey Jr. was in his prime. But okay, looks like we're on defense here. So 13-6 Seahawks over the Minnesota Vikings. But man, did any of y'all watch that Philadelphia Eagles Cleveland Brown game? Only in Cleveland do you freaking get a 5-0 game. We'll see, Jerry M, but remember, it's just preseason. It's just preseason. Just don't be crying if Robinson Cano, that dude was out with freaking drug stains, you know what I'm saying? I know it's only preseason, but I am going to say we still have bragging rights for the playoffs. Ooh, but Minnesota, I think Minnesota's going to be very good this year. They got a stout defense with Anthony Barr, and they got a good secondary with Harrison Smith and Xavier Rhodes and a couple other guys. They got a good receiving core with they obviously paid Stephon Diggs, and they got Adam Thielen, Diggs, Rhodes. I mean Rhodes on the defense, but Thielen and Diggs for the offense for receivers. Also on our defense, they got our old guy Sheldon Richardson, who was formerly a New York Jet too. Top two defenses in the league. NFC, I think it might be the Vikings, and AFC, it's probably going to be the Jacksonville Jaguars. All right, Shaquem Griffin's in the game, 3rd and inches, and they got the first down. Trevor Siemian. But yeah, I've had my fair share of games. I remember when we made that trade for Percy Harvin. I think that was a dumb mistake to trade for Percy Harvin because he didn't even play for most of the 2013 season. But no, I was happy. I mean, then he became like a locker room cancer. The only thing Percy Harvin did for us was give us that kickoff return in Super Bowl 48, which basically took all the air out of MetLife Stadium and won us the Super Bowl in 2013. All right, snap. Simeon snaps it. Mike Boone. Wasn't that the guy that was killing it in the last preseason game for Minnesota against the Jacksonville Jaguars? Mike Boone. Poona Ford. Poona Ford's been flying all over the place lately.
He has done an excellent job. Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year, by the way, and you could somehow go undrafted. But he does such an awesome job with his hands.
Yes, they did.
5'11", long arms, understands leverage.
I also remember we had Sidney Rice, the other former Minnesota Viking, but he tore his ACL in Monday Night Football in St. Louis, which was the last time we ever swept the Rams, was 2013. Oh, make the tackle! He caught it! Slide down. Oh, darn it. Oh, Coleman batted it, but Simeon caught it. I would have loved to see Coleman bat it up and try to get an interception with that. But darn, man, we can take our starting defenders out too. That was a good play, though. That was a good play. Coleman went in there, batted it up. Simeon still caught it, though. But I remember the playoff game between Kansas City and Tennessee last year when Darrelle Revis batted it and Mariota's first touchdown pass in the playoffs went to himself. Sack him! Sack. Brandon Jackson with the sack. 4th down, Vikings punting to us. And hopefully now we do not put Russell Wilson in for one more. I do not want Russell in for another snap tonight. So I bet you we'll put Austin Davis in or Alex McGowan.
And in this building, it has been Seattle. Kirk Cousins was hit and harassed, moved around, and off.
Yeah, we pissed on Kirk Cousins tonight, except for that drive when he got down for the touchdown. But yeah, I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, the Minneapolis Miracle game was really good too. I thought for sure the Saints were going to win that game, but then I did not think that play to freaking Stephon Diggs was going to happen. Diggs was lucky that guy for the Saints missed that tackle. I mean, if he would have been able to get the hands on Diggs, then Diggs, I mean, to make that tackle, Diggs would have at least gotten out of, probably could have tried to force out of bounds to force Minnesota to kick what would have been a game-winning field goal against the Saints, but instead, the guy missed the tackles, which left Diggs all the real estate to take it in for the touchdown. But that Minneapolis Miracle game was hella good. Diggs is good. I'll say Diggs was carving us quite a bit. He had a good catch on Shaquille Griffin earlier in this game. How much did y'all sign him for again? 60 mil? How much y'all sign Diggs for again? All right, Austin Davis is in. Good. No more Russell for the night. And we're going to lose a couple. Oh, Mike Davis broke the tackle. How much did Minnesota pay Diggs? All right, interview with KJ. Let's listen to this.
Big hits this defense delivered tonight. Well, I guess that
KJ blasted Stephon Diggs tonight.
We definitely want to come out and set the tone, let these guys know how it's going to be in the regular season. And so we made good, clean, legal hits, and it felt good.
All right, be honest, KJ. Were you looking for a flag?
It's funny. I didn't look behind me. Look for the ref.
Yeah.
We didn't call it. Now look at the replay. I hit him right in his chest.
Yeah, you did.
And so I was pleased with the results.
Yeah, we're looking at the hit right now. You got your head out of the way.
Yeah.
You put your shoulder right into the sternum and chest. What'd you say to him?
You don't want to know what I said, man. It's let's keep it PG. We got kids watching, and I'll tell you when we get out there.
Well, but it seems like your defense came out wanting to kind of show an attitude this season.
Yeah, we had to, man. We just want to set the tone. We haven't won the game this preseason, and guys wanted to come out here and treat this thing like a regular season game.
I'll see what happens here. I'm gonna have to go upstairs and go get my dinner really quick. So give me a second, a little bit. I'll see what McGo can keep the drive alive. Snap, and he's gonna throw. Precise. We're gonna lose yards. All right, so it's 4th down. I gotta go get my dinner really quick.
No, I don't think they will. How about your group up front? How about your defensive line and your D linemen and D tackles in particular, KJ?
I love my D linemen. Like I said earlier in the training camp, this is my best D line that I've had. Guys are disciplined. They hard up front. Jay Reed sets the tone, and so I love playing behind those guys, and they got the job done tonight.
Hey, being the old man now in your 8th season, can you talk about some of the young kids? I mean, we've seen Kuna Ford on this drive. Rasheem Green has shown up game after game. Shaquille Griffin. I mean, this rookie class of defensive players has been really good.
I'm excited to see these guys go, man. These rookies coming in, listening to the vets, they're playing hard. And we know these guys, we need them this season. They know that
Sorry about that. Food's ready. Chicken nuggets and tater tots.
We've seen a lot of other rookie classes come in here, right, in your 7, 8 years. Is this a group as humble and as good a listening as any of you've been around?
I believe so, man. Just guys just taking in the knowledge that we give them. They come in early. They get the Popeye's chicken we tell them to for the road games. And so they listen really well, man. So I love this group.
Priorities, man. Priorities.
Exactly.
We appreciate it. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you,
All right, stay healthy this year.
Thank you.
That Popeye's chicken on the plate is very important for the road games. After the play.
Jerry M. Tell me a little bit more. How much did Minnesota pay Diggs this year?
Russell Wilson's unique at 5'10" and 3/4. I'll give him 5'11". He's got such long arms and big hands. And I'm telling you, that is what Kuna has. He has, it's such an advantage when you're 5'11".
Put board.
When you're 5'11", you don't have long arms.
There's been 70 mil? Okay.
In this league.
With respect. You live in Minnesota, by the way? 5 years. I was trying to remember that. It's been a little while. But he definitely deserved that contract, though. Oh. You're from Texas? So you're a Viking fan living in Texas. I know a Viking fan that's at all the Vikings games that goes all the way from British Columbia. Goes by the name of Sid Davey. He was always in the front row. If you look at old footage from from Randy Moss touchdowns, Randy Moss would always jump into that guy's arms. Look up some of the old Randy Moss touchdowns in Minnesota and look up Sid Davey, SYD space DAVY, because he would used to catch Randy Moss after every touchdown he caught in the Metrodome. Come on, sack him. Oh, come on. Get him, Jacob Martin. Oh, he fumbled it. But it's out of bounds. 4th down anyway. Jacob Martin. I really like Jacob Martin.
You're going to see these ends once again do what they've been doing all night long.
Temple tough, as they say. Where's Shaquem Griffin at lately? I know he's in the game.
Bounces directly sideways and out of bounds. Jacob Martin, was drafted here because of his activity, because of that Temple toughness and a motor that doesn't stop, and you see it yet again.
3rd sack by the Seahawks defense all in this 3rd quarter.
Just playing harder. I mean, these preseason games are kind of like bowl games in college football. Who wants it? Who wants to play harder? You heard from KJ. They wanted to bring the heavy tonight, and you were feeling that.
The cut from Ryan Goodney, David Moore flags down as well.
I bet it's an illegal block in the back on us.
The cover mark is way back on the 20-yard line.
Wait, was it back in the area of the punt?
During the kick, holding, receiving team number 30. The penalty is administered 10 yards from the end of the kick. 1st down, Seattle.
Lorenzo Jerome.
Come on, Lorenzo Jerome.
But this is what you see this time of year. We talked about it last week. We talked about it every week. Young guys late in games trying to make a play so they can show up on film.
And you see this all the time in the regular season. I mean, it's almost gotten to the point when you watch a punt return or kickoff return, you just
it's really hot here. I'm going to have to turn the fan on.
And you just look at the real estate that does, because that is enforced, not from the spot, obviously, but from where that punt is caught, and that's a good 20-plus yards of real estate loss.
Backs it back to their own 35-yard line.
All right. Pro-size. See if we can actually stay healthy this year.
Deshaun Bauer jumped on for a ride. Drag him down.
This is a big, cool 17 minutes, I think, for CJ here.
Fan on, sorry. Turn the fan on in the room, you know what I'm saying? Who's all on here so far still?
He's made enormous plays in this league. The 75-yard touchdown against Philadelphia.
I remember that touchdown against Philadelphia, but
in New England in a road win, a guy that just confidence-wise got to get those touches.
Process had a good game against the Patriots when he made his debut.
Austin Davis with a play fake.
Tyrone Swoops with the catch.
Former quarterback out of Texas. Now his 2nd year trying to play tight end for the Seahawks.
You see both the number 2 units here, both offenses, feeling some of the depth of these defenses. You're not the number 1 defense last year in Minnesota without quality depth behind you. But look at Swartz. He's making that transition. I think getting more and more comfortable every day.
See the battles in. Joy Hunt is center.
Austin Davis going
Come on.
up. In the shotgun.
He's throwing.
Going up top.
Oh, come on. Can we get a PI?
David Moore tried to one-handed, but couldn't pull it down.
Nah.
Sherman's running with step for step.
These were the plays. The last 2 preseason games was one-on-one situations. David Moore, the big catch against the Colts. It's a pretty good job.
Dude, he grabbed his arm.
Marcus Sherrill is a lot like Marcus Johnson did. There's room there. Ball is just about a foot and a half too far out of his range. That's what Minnesota wants you to do. They play their defense that way. They funnel things to the boundary and say, okay, you're going to beat us. You have to beat us in those.
Okay, Dixon, let's see a boomer. Let's see you pin someone with a knuckleball punt again.
In Minnesota territory, you get backed up. You wind up forced to punt. But it gives us another chance to see Mr. Excitement, Michael Dixon.
I love Michael Dixon.
Rookie leads the NFL with punt average and
Michael Dixon's Australian.
he gets a lot of high with
Nice punt. Michael Dixon is. I love that guy. I love that guy. Michael Dixon is killing it, man. 56-yard punt from Michael Dixon. Inside the 10. Where's that ball at? Where'd it go out of bounds? Inside the 5. I'll call my dad really quick.
You talk about another weapon. Bobby knows it. Look at Bobby knows. Right over the course of this season.
Hey, Dad, what's going on? I'll tell you what. I really love our new punter. Yeah, did you see that punt he just did? Yeah. Yeah, and that was a 56-yarder.
First down, trying to get out this hole for the Vikings. That's Poona's third tackle on
Yeah, you know he's actually Australian, and that's like a knuckleball punt that he does.
You may want to combo block him. I mean, it may be a good idea for Minnesota to say, hey, that number 97 guy, yeah, you may want to.
Yeah, and by the way, Michael Dixon, he was that one that we listened. Remember, they said he was the Pro Bowl, he was the MVP of that bowl game that he played in.
They've got -8 yards. Might do it again.
Yeah.
Austin Colitro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another big hit.
And by the way, Michael, now John Ryan, you know, I know we released John Ryan now, so he's no longer with the team, but you know where John Ryan signed with? Buffalo Bills. He's reunited with Steven Hauschka. All right, I'm live again for the second half, so I gotta get back to this one. It's 3rd and 4. Let's see what we can do here really quick. All right, bye, Dad. My dad loves Michael Dixon too, guys. First down. Yeah, he got the first down.
4-yard gain to end the third quarter. And that'll do it. It's been a really good defensive quarter for the Seahawks. Russell Wilson in the offense gave them the lead. We'll see if they can hold on to it here in his 3rd game of the preseason.
All right.
To sit here and act like either party is flawless is disingenuous. Where is the bar for each of you individually about the level of conduct that you expect someone flying one of your flags?
All right, stay on there. I just gotta take my dishes up really quick. I'll be right back.
How do we do this? What we say? What are those kinds of standards?
It's Mattress Firm's Labor Day sale, and some of our best offers are back. Why? Because Lance from New York asked for them, so we brought them back for everyone. So now you and Lance can take home a free adjustable base with your qualifying mattress purchase. Up to a $699 value, free. Or for a limited time, we drop the price of a king to a queen and a queen to a twin. Plus, every bed is on sale with savings of up to $600. Hurry in today for the Labor Day sale. Your budget stretches further at Mattress Firm.
Play Connection by One Republic.
These days my waves get lost in the ocean. 7 billion swimmers, man, I'm going through the motions. Hit up a flare, I need love and devotion. Traded for some faces that I'll never know.
Sorry about that. You know, sometimes I just gotta. I know my videos aren't the best of quality like Norb and the other guys too, but if I get better technology eventually later on, then maybe I can get something going. Woo!
What women whisper
Any thoughts so far? Eddie, you still with me?
matters. Get 30 tabs of maximum strength generic Viagra for just $99 with free shipping and a money-back guarantee. Don't let price get between you and a good time. 30 tablets of maximum strength generic Viagra for just $99. Visit edmedmart.com or call 8ED-MEDMART.
The only weekly show dedicated to Husky football. We are Talking Huskies. Tonight at 11 on 213 Fox.
What are you doing Thursday night, Rob? You and I hanging out? One last shot this preseason. If you want to hang out with us,
Sorry, I'm on Norb's feed right now too, which is why, if you're wondering why, I'm live and commenting on other people's videos as well.
get
Tickets for Thursday's preseason battle against the Raiders started at $55. And I love the full 90 play. They don't cut down after this game. Everybody available for tonight. Pressure coming on first down. Good open field tackle by Nas Jones. Now, over the last 16 plays, just 1 yard of offense. Just negative sack plays. And it's an active group. I mean, all night long, this group up front, that front four, was playing much more active than Nas Jones and Austin Dodd. Eyes up.
That's a nice read on that side coming. Flared out to the outside, made a nice tackle. Second and 14.
All right, so 2nd and 14. Here we go. Let's see what do we do here. Right, I took my mind off. I missed a big tackle. All right, snap. Trevor Siemian's gonna throw, and Trevor Siemian is gonna incomplete. Pressure. Rasheem Green.
Third down with the ball coming up. Pressure by pocket collapsing.
Legal 41. All right, let's see what happened. See what we do next. 3rd and 14. Simeon snaps, and all right, he's looking over, and he throws on the ground, incomplete, and that's going to force a Viking punt. Norv's got some funny commenters on here too, man. Hey, Jerry, if you're at it too, if you ever still want to talk football and all that stuff too, you know, I mean, not just your team and my team. I'm always down. Maybe I should start doing other videos where if other NFL news happens, like certain signings around the league and that too. But I'm always down to talk football whenever. So, you know, want to talk football? Let's get to it. You know, I like talking football with other fans too. So bang the subscribe button too. I'll hit you up too. You know what I'm saying? By the way, what part of Texas you live in? You live anywhere near Dallas? Yeah. Hold on a second. Sorry, I'm also just messaging Norb on his thing too. I wonder if he's live on an iPad too, like I am.
All 5 food groups after workouts to keep them competing at the highest level.
Ooh.
The Seahawks need a lot of help from local farmers. In just one bottle, they consume over 10,000 pounds of food, including 1,500 pounds of fresh local dairy. Students in our community are also learning how to fuel their bodies with healthy foods.
Nord.
60 minutes a day. All thanks to local dairy farmers and a few up to the preseason program. The dairy farmers of Washington and the Seattle Seahawks are proud to bring fuel up to Place 60 to 2,500 local schools. Because healthy students are better students.
Yeah. Legal everything. All these illegal tags on these things for Norb. People saying hashtag illegal something. Anyway.
Home Street Bank was born in Seattle, and for nearly 100 years, we've been your neighbor and a passionate supporter of local communities. From sponsoring our favorite teams and special events like Seattle.
All right, I'm gonna get off of Norb saying really quick now, and so, let's see what happens on the next Seahawks drive though too. But man, all right, this video I'm live right now. I've been live for 44 minutes so far, so not bad so far. But I'd like to get more people watching too. I mean, because Norb got like thousands of people watching him too, you know. No disrespect, but shout out to NorbCam, you know, he's still killing it out there, too. But yeah, if some of y'all are watching right now on my channel, also don't forget to go check out NorbCam as well. He's got some, he's live as well. I'm gonna try to, I'll pin him, you know. I don't know if it's top chat, live chat, on. All messages are visible. All right. Let's get some just figured out some things too. What the heck is this? Figuring out some of these live. He said Alex McGough is in the game and he overthrows Cyril Grayson. Oh, man. Come on, McGough. You got. I think it's really pronounced McGough, not Magoo. Why do they always pronounce it Magoo? He's not Mr. Magoo from back in the day, that old cartoon, you know. Got a fan on in here too, so you know, try to cool off. All right, let's see what Magoo does. What are you throwing at? Dang, that was a crappy throw, man. Damn it, go. You throwing at, dog? That's the guy that caught the touchdown in the last game against the Chargers. Yeah, McGo's gonna get a lot of runs against Oakland next week too. Whew. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, McGough, show me something. 3rd and 10. Throw it. And intercepted. Shit. McGough sucks. Remember, it's just preseason though, but damn it. That's why McGough is not our backup. Why do we even draft him? Fuck. Interception. Terrible throw. He had 2 terrible throws on this drive. Saying I don't like Tanner McAvoy. You gotta. There's the first turnover of the game, other than when Minnesota missed the 2 field goals in this game, though, too. But, man, someone's down from. No, never mind. They probably got off the field. Terrible throw by Alex McGough. See if we can hold Minnesota to a field goal. Their other quarterbacks in the game, too. See if we can force a turnover of our own. Maybe force a fumble. Shaquem Griffin's in.
That's one of those things, too, for just a game management standpoint. Right, your defense has totally dominated this game. But the more Alex McGough plays, or he was playing the entirety of this game, you know what? I'll scramble. I'll live to play another down. Trust my defense.
Looking over his interception.
Inside the 10 versus, you know, the coaching guy that's fighting for a spot that wants to make something happen.
Snap.
Same story for Kyle Slover, who's now in the
Shaquem Griffin. Nope, that wasn't Griffin.
First stringer for the Minnesota Vikings. This time he's the guy.
At least Shaquem Griffin's out there getting his reps, though. Kyle Sloter. Kyle Sloter, college, Northern Colorado. Who's going to be Cousins' backup? Is it going to be Simeon, though? But yeah, if I got any new people on here, too, that I haven't got on here, too, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, too. Appreciate all the support I got so far, too. Nas Jones in there from defense, Seahawks-wise. Appreciate you all that supported the channel so far, too. Snap. Slow to snap. And it's complete for a first down. Shaquem Griffin on the. Damn. Let's see our defense get an interception. Maybe had a pick 6. Let's make it 20-6. BB.
One of the all-time great special teams player in league history for the Buffalo Bills. I'm not going to wear the athletic helmet.
Wait, he's the son of that Buffalo Bills player? They won the Super Bowl with the Green Bay Packers, but lost the 4th straight with Buffalo. All right, let's see what happens.
Star receiver and special teamer. Chased down Leon left the Super Bowl famously. Might put him on a couple of moves.
Guy's a good runner, though. This is 3rd stringers at this point, though. Like I mentioned, I know it's just preseason and all, but win or lose, you know, it doesn't. I mean, we're just getting an eye test. Rock Thomas is the running back. That's right. Rock Thomas is running right now, so for Minnesota. He showed some moves last week when they were playing Jacksonville. All right, let's see if we can get a stop here. I want to see the Seahawks get an interception, man. Let's go, man. Let's see. Rock Thomas get the ball. Oh, lost 2 yards on that play. Nas Jones, big Nas Jones. The one that got screwed out of a pick 6 last year against Green Bay, which I was actually at Lambeau Field in that stadium for that game, man. I mean, I know we lost that game in that too, but I'll tell you what, though, it was freaking. I'll tell you what, going to Green Bay, that was fun. I loved experiencing Lambeau Field.
It frees up the Calitros, the Shaquem Griffins, those guys. As KJ said, he's loved this group up front. It has kept the linebackers largely free.
Let's try to get one more stop here on 3rd down after the turnover.
Dude,
Slowly, line up with his boom. Left on the bounds by Shaquem Griffin at the 4-yard. First and goal.
12-10-18, be ready. Jerry M, is that our primetime? Is that game a primetime game against when we play each other? Was I annoyed by Cheeseheads? There were some bad ones during the trip, but a lot of them they welcomed me with open arms. They were good people. They were nice. All the Cheesehead people I've met around the area were nice people. They welcome any visitor, you know. Even people that come to see their team play the Packers in Lambeau Field. And boom. I think Minnesota might score on this one though too. It's just 3rd stringers at the time too, you know. Tell you what, so far my key takeaway from.
Amazing what those takeaways do, right?
I'll tell you what though, these games though. I'll tell you what though. My thoughts so far, which I'll give you my assumptions, so I don't have to do a video after this. I'm really impressed with Michael Dixon, our new punter, and I'm really impressed with our offense, our first-string offense, getting down the field on that one drive, and Chris Carson running in for the touchdown. Russell Wilson, Brandon Marshall made some great catches too, so I'm really impressed with that. Touchdown Minnesota. But yeah, other than that, I'll tell you what though, I was really impressed with our first stringers. First string offense just made some good plays. So, yep, I know Jerry, y'all scored a touchdown. Remember, preseason though. There's still 9 minutes left in the game though. Third stringers aren't really that good, man. But dang, that's all because they cashed in on an interception.
That is going to be just run action up front. You see the
remember though, preseason. And plus, another thing you never know with the seasons is you don't know who's going to get hurt for certain teams. Tie game. And tie game. Oh, well, you know your kicker can make a point after a touchdown, but he can't make a long field goal. We're still going to call him Walsh 2.0, though, if that's the case.
Game day metamorphosis has begun. Emerging from their cocoons like gorgeous butterflies.
The only former Vikings that cashed in big time for the Seahawks, obviously, were Sidney Rice and Percy Harvin. But Percy Harvin, when he took the kickoff back in Super Bowl 48. But man, I remember that year when the Vikings had Favre. I remember when the Vikings had Brett Favre for that year. Got them all the way to the NFC Championship game, and then they got destroyed. And then the Saints defense just freaking lit up Brett Favre all night, hit after hit after hit, and and then Adrian Peterson caught fumbleitis, and then ultimately Tracy Favre threw that costly interception when they basically could have just ran it and got some yards to center their kicker to try to send Minnesota to what would have been a Super Bowl 44, but instead Favre threw the interception to Tracy Porter, and the Saints would go on to win Super Bowl 44. Yeah.
Nothing beats Gatorade.
Okay, check this out. Jerry M, I'll tell you one thing though too. You want to know my worst memory? I'll tell you what, getting screwed out of Super Bowl 40 was one, but the worst one for me, and I was there too, I was at Super Bowl 49. Malcolm Butler's interception happened right in front of me. That interception by Malcolm Butler, I was in the very end zone it happened, and me and my dad were at that Super Bowl. I dropped the biggest F-bomb ever, man. I was just devastated and pissed, but man, I was devastated, man. That fucking took the life out of me too. I was just like, oh man, this is like freaking. And I even said run the ball too. I was even yelling out, run it before that play happened. But I was still, I mean, I know Pete took the blame, but Darrell Bevell, our offensive coordinator at the time, Darrell Bevell, that was Darrell Bevell's fault. I'll tell you what, I am so glad Darrell Bevell's gone now too, you know. I'm glad he's no longer our offensive coordinator, but I'll tell you what though, man, Darrell Bevell costed us back-to-back championships. Should have handed that ball to Marshawn Lynch on the 1. That's my worst memory, and I was there for it too. Highest memory, greatest memory, obviously, greatest night of my life though, was when the Seahawks won Super Bowl 48. That will always be the greatest night of my life. February 2nd, 2014. Sunday, February 2nd, 2014, the greatest night of my life. Blowing out the Denver Broncos to win Super Bowl 48 in our first Lombardi trophy. All right, 13-13 tie game. Let's see what the Seahawks can do here, and if Alex Legault can fix his mistake. At least get us in position to score and win a preseason game this year, since we're 0-2 in the preseason. Oh, man. Yeah, he better do something better. Go lead a touchdown drive for once, man. By the way, for my people watching so far, when the Hawks aren't playing on certain Sundays, who wants me to live stream my Red Zone reactions for when I'm watching NFL Red Zone? Leave a comment. Someone leave a comment if you want to see my Red Zone reactions. Precise. Gain of 1. Just don't throw an interception this time. But yo, someone let me know if you want to see me, like when the Seahawks aren't playing, go live while I'm watching NFL Red Zone on the Red Zone channel, which will show multiple drives or such games while all the games are going on too, you know, with no commercial breaks. Snap. Throw it. It goes running. All right. 5-yard gain. See if Legault can actually keep a drive alive. Still don't forget, we have a Lombardi trophy though. We have a Lombardi. Still got to be grateful for the fact that my team has won a Super Bowl. I do know in past history, I know the Vikings lost 4 Super Bowls. I remember that. And the other few years, like, lost a heartbreaker to Atlanta in 1998 season. And then, of course, the NFC Championship last year getting blown out by Philadelphia, which they went on to win the Super Bowl, beating the Patriots. First down. I'd like to bring up some certain NFL history too, you know. Whew. My thoughts for Rashad Penny will probably be ready by week 1, hopefully. Doug Baldwin, I know, will be ready by week 1, but y'all want to still get back to my parts about Dak Swags. I know I had to bring it up though too, but I had the worst. You know where it hurt? But I'll tell you what, Dak Swags, #1 fan. I couldn't even sleep at all. You know why, Dax? Let me tell you a little something, Dak Swags. I was there. I lived it. I saw it in person. It was much more, it hurts way more if you were actually there than if you were watching it on TV. It hurts way more. It's a way, it's a worse memory if you were actually there. I'll be right back after this drive. I was gonna go grab something from my room really quick, so.
Here's a handoff to Precise.
First and 15, we must have gotten hit with a false start. Looks like gained 10 yards on that one.
And you mentioned with a couple minutes left in the third quarter, it's going to be fun to watch Precise as he goes out of the game right now. But just get a variety of things on his final 17 minutes. You mentioned catching, you mentioned running. Yeah. You didn't mention blocking, which
Give me a second.
Last play sure did. And he's a guy that you just like. Much like Minnesota has used their backs, I promise you, he catches it out in the open field like Carson had earlier. He can make people Missouri has in his career.
Well, it's tied 13-13 right now, Kevin. What are you throwing at, McGo? McGo sucks, man. Dang. McGo is throwing wild right now. He can't even hit anyone right now. I mean, come on, Alex McGo. Mike Davis had a good block, but dang, Magoo needs to work on his throwing accuracy, man. Magoo needs to work on his throwing accuracy.
hard to do when the second stringers come in.
Just get the first down, though. Get the first down. Snap.
37. Lagoon to the air.
First down. What? Bull crap. Challenge it. I want to review. I thought he caught it. Let's see that replay.
Across the field. That knee come down in bounds. That left knee come down to gain enough control.
Throw the flag. Throw the flag.
Seahawks gonna challenge this.
Good.
In someone's face.
Yeah, that's neat. That knee is down. That's a catch.
Knee is down. Remember, that's where 2 feet.
That's a catch. I'm glad they're challenging this one. They're going to win that challenge.
Gain enough control while that left knee touches down in bounds. That's what these referees will be about.
They're going to overturn that. They're going to overturn it. They're going to overturn the call. Oh, Craig. Oh, commercial. Oh, I'll be right back.
Now through September 4th, get 0 for 72 plus 1,000 Ford credit bonus cash on Escape, Explorer, and Edge. Only during the Labor Day sales event and only at your local Ford store. Now on F-150, 0% financing for 60 months. That's $7,300 in interest savings. Plus get $1,800 cash back and an extra $1,500 on top of your trade. Offers end September 4th. Hurry into your local Ford store.
All right, I'm back, guys. But yeah, to Dak Swag's #1 fan. See that? That's my Super Bowl ticket. I was at that Super Bowl, so it hurts me more because I was there. Me and my dad were both there. Norbcam was there too. But yeah, this is a Super Bowl ticket though. But even win or lose, regardless, you always keep a Super Bowl ticket. You always keep a Super Bowl ticket. Even if win or lose, you always keep a Super Bowl ticket because it's great memorabilia and it's proof that you actually been to one, you know? Positive, you know, I'm still grateful that my team won one. I'm going to go put this away really quick. No, I don't know what's going to happen there with the play, but dang. Ooh. But yep, this is a Super Bowl ticket and what it looks like. Cope Lely, did you subscribe? Yep. All right.
So this play still under review.
It's freaking hot in here, man. It's a little hot.
He was called an incompletion because he was juggling the ball. He gained possession, but did he do it before he was out of bounds?
Yeah, because he dragged the knee. There's control.
Remember the preseason.
Knee down.
They come with the home team's replay, so they may not see the same angles that you're watching back at home.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field has been changed.
Yes!
The receiver called the pass. Therefore, his completion will be 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line on the Seattle hash. Seattle is not charged with a challenge or its timeout. I think the 1st down. Please set the game clock.
And he dragged the toes. Toe drag swag.
We talked about 3rd downs all night being a game.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. Like I said, this one was just given to me by for my birthday, just 12 days after we won Super Bowl 48. Some friends pitched in for it. Let's finish this drive with a touchdown.
14 yards of reception there. 1st down, Seahawks.
Run it. Oh crap! Flag in the backfield. Holding. Darn, that would have been a hell of a run to take. That's a hold. Fuck. Holding.
Holding. Offense number 66. 10-yard penalty. 1st down.
Willie Beavers.
Damn it.
But bring that one all the way back. That was a 33-yard gain is beginning.
Damn it, that was a 33-yard gain, too.
One of the challenges. At times are they running?
Yeah, unfortunately that was a hold. Idiots.
You can't quite get a feel. You're just doing your job, and you're keeping that guy in front of you, away from your quarterback.
Beavers.
It's tough duty at times.
Man.
That winds up being a 43-yard penalty, basically.
And I think just maybe the only coaching point possibly is, you know, got to try to let go. But man, that could be a tough task for those linemen out in space.
Seahawks back up to midfield. McGill hits and throws, but still gets it out to Malik Turner. Good job of staying in there with the pressure.
Yeah, he took a shot. This is what you want to see, right? Young quarterback.
Burn the clock. Let's burn the clock. Let's get a touchdown, man.
But what do you do coming back from that? How do you bounce back after that interception that turns some of the
He's getting field goal range and Janikowski range, though, too.
From a game management standpoint, you got a kicker that's a big one from 56 in your mind from this
Yeah.
forward. Do not do anything to go backwards.
Yep.
Makes the match to the second down. 10-yard gain.
Goes running.
Bringing it down again.
Oh! Oh, man, he got some jukes, too, man. Couldn't you at least try to get the first down over there?
Still time to run.
Dang, should have posted and tried to get across the yellow line for the first.
The guy that wears number 3.
Dude, you had that and then you could have ran it forward more for first down. Darn it. You almost spun, man. Alright, let's get a good run this time, man. Let's get a run for a touchdown. We're in field goal range, aren't we? Do not take a sack. David Moore, touchdown, Seahawks! Yeah! Nice redemption, Alex Magoo. Now let's go for 2 and make it a freaking 8-point game. And Steve Rabel, touchdown, Seahawks! Woo! Yeah, David Moore looked great against the Chargers, especially that catch he had between the 2 defenders. So David Moore, I think, is going to make this team. Way to go, Magoo. Way to go, Alex Magoo. Woo! Back shoulder fade. That was a great play by David Moore. Oh, we're going. All right, he made the kick. David Moore doing David Moore things. We're in the lead. Hell of a catch. Hell of a play by David Moore.
David Moore makes that eye contact. It's just a subtle little eye contact. You know, that's what 20 years ago you just did not see very much in the NFL.
Touchdown. And David Moore's
Magoo's excited. He should be. I mean, think about it, though. You think of all of the disappointment on the other side, all the production of Joe Montana through the years, right? The West Coast system and all the wonderful, beautiful timing. His back shoulder fade has been really something over the last 15, 20 years. You've seen accelerate, but it's such a weapon.
Is he calling mom? He should.
He's talking to the way he bounced back. He's talking to Dave Canales up in the booth, like, yeah.
He should be proud.
Yep, you were in my ear. You and Coach Schottenheimer were in my ear, encouraging you to put that last series behind us. Over 9 minutes to go, you had time to put together a 10-play, 75-yard drive. The scramble goes on, the difference.
Here's Holton Hill bringing it out of the end zone.
Sorry about that.
Even Reynolds stops
As well as
at the
Brown.
5-yard line.
Wait, Terrence Hilton lines. Are you talking about Dwayne Brown?
For the rookie showing some resiliency. First possession.
Oh, you're talking about Jerron Brown. Oh, shoot. You're talking about Jerron Brown. David Moore.
Back to the next possession, led a 10-play drive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. And, hey, how you, and by the way, how you doing, man? How you doing, Terrence Hilton Lines? How you doing, bro? You a subscriber? But also, are you a subscriber to NorbCam? Are you one of the guys coming in from Norb's live stream? All right, how many of my people watching right now came over from Norb? I'm good, man. I'm good. Just watching the game. But how many people on this stream came from Norb's live stream to say what's up? All right, let's see what our defense can do here. Maybe they'll do a better job of stopping them and then daggering the game. Maybe pick 6 for our defense.
Minnesota had a boo-boo.
Sucks that McGo got called back for that penalty, but I'll tell you what, way to not feel the pressure of that and throw a touch. He didn't feel the pressure. He took it like it was nothing and hit David Moore for that touchdown. That was pretty cool. All right, Hawks, let's see what we can do here. Snap. Oh, complete, and gain of 3. 3 or 4. It looks like a gain of 4 for Minnesota. Yeah, I agree with you, Terrence. And by the way, don't forget to hit that subscribe button too. McGo had a better drive than that interception he threw earlier. That back shoulder throw to David Moore was money for the touchdown. Wish it would have gone for 2 and made it an 8-point game. All right, snap. Slaughter and out of bounds. Maurice Alexander with the tackle. 3rd and looks like it's going to be about 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 7. Tell the new people your outro. Oh yeah, my outro is usually if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. You ain't with it, you ain't infamous. All right. All right, here we go. Yep, Michael Ramirez indeed. But keep in mind there might be some rebuild. Might be rebuild. Akeem King. I met that guy at training camp. Keep in mind, Michael Ramirez, this also could be a rebuilding year for us. This might be a rebuilding year for us too, so keep that in mind too, you know? That was a good stop. 3 and out. 3 and out. Let's make Minnesota burn their final 2 timeouts and dagger the game, even if it's just preseason, you know? Don't hit the kicker, McAvoy. Penalty flag. Oh man, this would have been a touchdown. Oh man, this would have been a touchdown. Oh, that would have been a punt return for a touchdown. It's holding. Darn it. Darn it. That would have been a touchdown too. That would have been 27-13. Nope, it's not favorable for us. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Darn it. Ah, good effort, Moore. Yep. Nah. Damn it, Trevon Reed. You negated a frickin' punt return for a touchdown. Oh, come on. That was nothing. That was nothing, man.
I mean, that can't be it. It had to be a hold somewhere earlier than that. There is no way he did what he was supposed to do.
Yeah, we got screwed on that, man. That should have been a punt return for a touchdown.
What he was supposed to do, and that is get north and south. No McKissick, no Tyler Lockett. Opportunity for David Moore and Trevon. I get it, man. I don't like you shaking your head. That is a questionable call.
Yeah, it is a questionable call.
Still the touchdown. It's first down.
CJ Procise. Burn the clock at this point. Make Minnesota use their timeouts.
Seattle will see if they can run that 4-minute offense, as they call it.
4-minute offense. Damn, that is a questionable penalty. That should have been a touchdown right there on that punt return. Yeah, it should have been. Another 7 for Moore. David Moore knows he got screwed, man. That was a touchdown on a punt return, man. But yeah, good back shoulder fade touchdown earlier. 4, 3, 2. False start. Damn it. Couldn't that have been Pete defense? False start. Damn it, what was 2 and 3 is now 2 and 8. Beavers, man, damn. We don't want that penalty shit, man. Freaking
waste away every second, right? That they're sitting there and they're just waiting. That they said to get off on the ball. 247. Especially on the outside.
What are the Canes doing? I don't know. What do you mean by that? Ah, message retracted.
That's him up into a 2nd and 8. Here's McGoon.
Throwing. Ah, McAvoy. McAvoy from Wisconsin. I remember his first touchdown catch against the Jets. 42-yard touchdown from Russell in the regular season against the New York Jets back in the 2016 season. That was a dime pass, too. Chaos. Let's get a first down. Michael Ramirez, win or lose, it's preseason, man. Win or lose, it's just preseason, man. Okay, let's see what Mago does here.
Seahawks 5 of 12 tonight on thirds.
5 of 12 now on third downs. So, remember, that was...
4-man rush.
He got sacked.
David Perry on the little stunt. And they force a punt.
Wait, why is the clock not running? The clock should be running because Alex Mago was down. Should have ran down to the 2-minute warning.
That's just a well-timed little line step there.
Nah, he got lit up right there. Now, Michael, keep in mind, there's also nothing wrong with rebuilding, too. Because we got to get some draft stock back, too. And, of course, some cap space. We got to free up some cap space even after this season, too. I hope I'm wrong, but hey, if whatever happens, happens, we just got to deal with it, you know? True Seahawks fans know this. I've seen it all, too. I want to see Michael Dixon boom another one. Let's see him boom another one inside the 5. Because this punter is killing it. Michael Dixon is a freaking G, bro.
Standing at about his 11-12-yard line. Chad Beebe back deep for the Vikings.
Another one. Another deep one! Is he going to try to return? He's going to try to return. That was inside the 10. Oh, hell no. Hey, nice tackle, Michael Dixon. That was a good kick, too, but damn it, you let him return it deep. Yeah, Minnesota wasted a timeout. See if we can get a stop. Yeah. I'm saying my battery's low, but I got it plugged in charging.
62 yards on the run, 34 yards on the return. Vikings started off at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, it's plugged in.
Down by 7.
All right.
Under 2.5 left to go.
Yeah, my thing's plugged in.
Now Sloter will try and run the hurry-up offense. Completes that with a time of
That's going to go to the 2-minute warning.
Calitro with the stop. Clock down to 2:15.
See the defense get a stop here. Even if Vikings score a touchdown, though, they'll have to go for 2, you know, because no one wants to see overtime in a preseason game. Snap. First down. Damn it, man. Play defense.
And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. The Seahawks defense trying to make one more stand.
Make Minnesota waste their final timeout and then try to force them to turn it over on downs to win the game.
Switch to CenturyLink Internet. So awesome. There's no contract. My price will
Man, David Moore got screwed out of a punt return for a touchdown.
No, that's what I'm saying. Negotiation's over. Price won't change.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it will.
Goddamn commercials, man.
No, it won't.
Yeah, well, no, it won't. Introducing CenturyLink Price for Life Internet. No rate hikes, no bundling needed, and no contract. Keep your rate as long as you keep your plan. Switch now at CenturyLink.com.
Here come the last of our 2018.
Toyota's national clearance event is the best part of summer.
And with super low APR financing and great lease deals, won't last long.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You are not alone.
Yeah, freaking commercials.
Love my job.
Get $1,000 cash back on the aggressively sophisticated Highlander. Lease one for just $2.99 a month. Or lease that go anywhere 2018 4Runner for $349 a month.
Save on the last of the 2018s. Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Shop the largest selection of authentic jeans.
Yeah, he is. Calitro is a good backup. No. I'm gonna go to the bar after this game too. I'm gonna go to the bar after this.
Hey, what do you guys want to listen to?
Ooh, hip-hop, reggaeton.
EDM. What about bubble trance? What?
Definitely going to the Roadhouse after this.
Oh, my point is everyone's got different tastes. That's why Verizon lets you mix and match your family unlimited plans, so everyone gets the plan they want without paying for things they don't. And right now, the whole family gets 6 months of
Who's your
free
sexy
Apple
blonde
Music.
mozzarella?
So let's play that reggaeton. Old school reggaeton, not the new stuff.
Get 45 million songs with 6 months free Apple Music on us, only on Verizon. Switch now and get $300 off our latest phones.
Go down fucking Boston.
Seahawks football has been brought to you by CenturyLink, your link to what's next. Back here live in Minneapolis, the Seahawks beat the Vikings 20-13 at the 2-minute warning. Dave, he was your player to watch, Alex Magoo. How would you evaluate him in the fourth quarter?
I'd say the jury's out. It's up to Brock. I'm gonna ask Brock, what he thinks about his performance. Some good runs there, some pretty good throws. Some throws I thought should have been caught, but it was nice to see him be able to get a scoring drive together and possibly win this game.
Brock, you're the deciding vote. We'll have post-game interviews, highlights, and analysis coming up. But first, back up to you guys. We'll get Brock's opinion right
complete. All right. See if we can get him out here, man. We gotta try to force the turnover on down, and then we can end the game. All right, final minute. Hey, what time is it right now? What? No, never mind, I got that. 8:03. It's 8:03 p.m. Anything interesting going on in the other games? 9, 8. Come on, Seattle, let's get them here. Come on, Seahawks, let's go. Snap. Sack him, sack him! Intentional grounding. Nah. Damn it, I would have loved to see a sack there. Ah. Would love to see a sack there. Yeah, Mike Tyson almost had him. Mike Tyson almost had his ass. Man. Boone's down. Someone's hurt. Darn it, that means delays.
He's a young man who's had a good preseason for the Vikings.
Yeah. And that burnt their final timeout. That's their last timeout. The injury timeout's their last timeout. So they make one mistake. They turn over on downs. We need it. Game over. Seahawks win.
Yeah, he wants a grounding call.
Yeah, I want a grounding call for that.
He's fighting for the grounding call.
I agree with you, Pete.
He's not buying it for a second. Well, the big important thing is because of that injury under 2 minutes, Minnesota loses his last time out. That's the penalty for stopping the clock with an injury. If you're
Stop the clock for an injury and brace your final timeout.
1:49 left to play.
Yep. 2 more stops here.
Here comes the blitz. He's loaded.
Damn, how do you leave him wide open? Clock doesn't stop like it does in college for a first down. Come on, BB, you gotta. Come on, Seattle, you gotta should have got that stop there. Yeah, well, that's preseason though. Do not let Minnesota score this time around, nor let them get a 2-point conversion. Ah, out of bounds. Darn it. Darn it. Let's get a sack, man. Let's get a freaking sack. I want to see a sack. Come on. Snap. Throw. Keep him in bounds. Yeah, he got out of bounds though. Come on, we gotta get 2 more stops here, guys. Let's get a sack, man. Force 4th down, man. We gotta force him to throw these away, man. Come on, I wanna get out of here with a win. 3rd down. Do not let them convert this one. Make them have to go for it.
Balls on the 17-yard line, obviously. 4-down territory this late in the game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Snap. Boom! Walden with the sack. Nice. They got to go for it. It's 4th down. Boom! Eric Walden just flattened them, but it's preseason, though. Last play of the game, guys. All right, defense. Last play of the game. Snap. He stepped over the line. He stepped over the line of scrimmage. He was over the line of scrimmage. Dude, he was over the line of scrimmage. That's not a touchdown. He was over the line of scrimmage, man. That's bull crap. He stepped over the line of scrimmage. Dude, he stepped over the line of scrimmage. Dude, he stepped over the line of scrimmage, man. I saw him step over the line of freaking scrimmage. Dude, he stepped over the line of scrimmage. They're going to go for 2, though. Damn. That was a good play, though. Damn it, I thought he stepped over the line of scrimmage, man. That should have been a freaking forward, whatever it is, though. He was over the line of scrimmage. You have to go in for 2. So this is the ball game. Yep. All right. Damn. I felt as if he stepped over the line of scrimmage, but like I said, it's just preseason. King Griffin's in there.
This is how they've attacked us so far tonight in these 3rd down situations. That's really what this is, a 4th down situation. The 2-yard line now, just having awareness goes back to the backfield, having awareness of some of the robots they run, having awareness of the quarterback that just did damage, extending the play outside the pocket, so keep him right in that tackle box. I think a good timeout to remind all those guys to focus on their assignment of details.
All right, here we go.
Well, this is probably going to decide the ball game right here.
Do not let him get it. Even. Damn it. 0-3 for preseason? Probably. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That was bullshit. He was over the line of scrimmage, man. He was over the line of fucking scrimmage. He was over the line of scrimmage, man. I don't care. Yeah. All right, Alex McGo, can you lead a game-winning drive to put us in field goal range to kick a game winner? Left us 47 seconds. Yeah, it is a good game, but I think your quarterback stepped over the line of scrimmage. That should have been penalized with a 10-second runoff. Yeah, your quarterback stepped over the line of scrimmage, by the way. The refs totally missed it. Yeah, BB definitely made that squat. Dude fucking stepped over the line of scrimmage. What the fuck? My iPad is freaking charging. You know what? I got a better idea.
He's bringing it out. There we go. Out to the 29-yard line. So you pick up about 4 yards more than you would have gained had you taken a game. And you 6 seconds off the clock. So now,
Oh yeah, the offense production was great. Game's not over yet. We still got enough time to get us into Sebastian Janikowski's field goal range for a game-winning kick.
no sacks. You do have the timeout in your back pockets and not everything has to be up to
Just can't take a sack. Mago's back in.
just cannot afford a sack in this situation at any cost.
Just get in the freaking field goal range.
Here comes the blitz. They pick McGill. He threw it. And they call it an incompletion. Well, he was close.
Damn.
There's a flag. So look, no flag.
Yeah.
They say the same thing. He was close to being called for intentional ground.
Yeah, he was. Shit, man. This dude, that was bullshit. The Minnesota quarterback stepped over the line of fucking scrimmage. Ah, he dropped it. 30 seconds. Minnesota's, I don't care what anybody says, Minnesota's quarterback stepped over the line of scrimmage, and they know it. So I saw the blue line, I saw the Minnesota quarterback get over the line of scrimmage before he threw that touchdown pass. Right before he let that ball go, he stepped over the line of scrimmage.
Unfortunately, could not get the reception on the other end.
9. Game over. Game over. Game over. 0-3 for preseason. He's got the bomb. It's game over, man. First string offense looked good, though. But dude, the motherfucker was over the line of scrimmage when he threw that pass. So that was bullshit, man.
Like you've heard Kirk Cousins earlier in the game do all these dummy calls. Russell will do the same to try to see what they're showing defensively. But a lot of young guys that's very difficult to do at this stage. This is not, as I said earlier, an expansive playbook.
4th and 22.
Scramble play on 4th and 15. 4th and 22.
See if they can convert in a good enough position if we can get in the Sebastian Janikowski field goal range. All right, that's fucking 18, 17, 16.
4th and 22. Middle of the field. Cyril Grayson.
Timeout. Timeout. Oh, wait. Nah, that's right. We gotta play on the sideline right here and just get out of bounds with a second left. Alright, bomb to the end zone or try to give one. Nah, I don't think we got enough time for that. We got a bomb for the end zone. It's over. Screw it, you just want to try the field. Let's just try the field goal anyway to see if Sebastian Janikowski can make it. Let's go for the free kick. Nah.
6 seconds left. Magoo to the end.
Game over. Game over. That's game. Vikings win. 0-3 for preseason. Which I'm still going to take this that he stepped over the line of scrimmage when he threw the touchdown. So, yep, stepped over the line of scrimmage. I saw it with my own eyes. The dude stepped over the line of scrimmage. Was this dude a free kick? Never mind. Yeah. Yep, it is. Oh well.
Drawing a penalty on the defense. Magoo, all kinds of time.
He's gonna get sacked.
Being chased, stays alive.
Oh. And he caught it, but game over. It doesn't matter. It wasn't even in the end zone. Game over. Oh, it's a pep. Oh, never mind. That's just the final.
Simultaneous possession goes to the receiver, but Scott tackled at the 2-yard line. Magoo shows off the arm, but it's not enough to win the game. So the Seahawks come up 2 yards short.
I bet we beat the Vikings in regular season, though.
First win this preseason. Alex Magoo with an impressive fourth quarter.
Not really. I don't think so. They got a good defense, though.
The Seahawks fall 21-20.
0-3 in preseason.
Touchdown by the Vikings.
Yeah, no shit.
Really thought the Seahawks out-hit and outplayed Minnesota for...
We did. We out-hit and played Minnesota all night. I mean, the guy stepped over the line of scrimmage, though. But I'll give you the positives for the night. One, our first-string offense was looking... I mean, I don't know how many starters Minnesota was sitting, though, but some guys had a good run. Chris Carson had a good run for a touchdown. Brandon Marshall stood out tonight, making a few good catches. Brandon Marshall made some good catches. David Moore was still showing some shine, and I mean, other than that, you know, I thought they did pretty all right tonight. But yep, one more preseason game against the against the Oakland Raiders next week. And Jerry M, I'll see you when we kick your ass in primetime football. Can't wait to whoop you guys at home in regular season. Can't wait to whip you guys in regular season. Minnesota has a bad history against Seattle in regular season. But yeah, anyway, y'all saw it here. So Seahawks lose 21-20, and Jerry M will have his laugh. But you know something? Regular season, Russell's gonna carve these guys up. But just remember, we have the ring. We got a Super Bowl ring. Yeah, you tell me, motherfucker. Tell me that. You tell me. But we played Maurice Alexander. I don't think I saw Bradley McDougall out there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see about that. I know it's just preseason, motherfucker. I know. Motherfucker, I know it's just preseason. Damn. Yeah, I thought we fucking had that shit too, SLC. God damn. But let me be real. Tell me, when you saw that quarterback from Minnesota throw a touchdown, did you see him step over the line of scrimmage? Because that should have been a penalty and a 10-second runoff. But anyway, I'm going to close this off. So, next preseason games next week. And no, I'm not going to go live for that one because it's just going to be third and lower string guys for the last one. So, I'm just going to close it off at that. So, I will do a video by any means. I will do a video when I'm by the tunnel talking to the players. I will talk to players. I will get players in my video by the tunnel. So until next time, Sam Dog checking out. And remember, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. And remember, if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. Go Hawks.